Hi everybody, welcome back. This might be the last episode of this game. We are about to see, we're gonna load in, see what we got, and go from there. Oh yeah, so reminder, we're about to go confront the mayor, essentially, because he's got the Necronomicon, I'm pretty sure. So, strikes me odd that knowing he will be responsible for all the inhumanity, Bradley is in the middle of a campaign rally. He's a narcissist. He probably wants to take the tonight's ovations to his grave. He wants to die feeling loved, huh? Let's go get that son of a bitch. Take a look at Germany, for example. They are building an industrial powerhouse from the ashes of war. And what do we have here? Thousands of mouths landing on our ports demanding to be fed. Oh yeah, I forgot this game is like... got so many racist people in it. They are crammed into barracks with rats, lice, and disease. Immigration in the country has become an unsustainable problem. And Arkham is no stranger to it. We are in unprecedented recession. Honest people, despite their hardships, are trying to rebuild the city. And what are these Oh, I'm not saying any of that. Nope. You're terrible. Taking our germs! Oh god. Exactly. Stealing and snatching up all the few jobs available. We cannot allow this under any circumstances. Arkham must be for Americans. I, Alan Bradley, say that the time of sheltering these parasites who live off others is over. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like, what is this? 40s? 30s? No, it's like the 30s. Anyway. Look like you see a ghost. It's Teresa. Teresa, your wife? I don't know what she's doing here, but I'm going after her. Find the captain and tell him what's going on. Here, what year did this was supposed to take place in? I mean, I know it's also Arkham and blah blah blah, but... her face looks familiar. Where have I seen that woman before? Hey Foster, didn't know you were back. Yeah, well... Hey, the woman who is here, who was she? Says she is from the mayor's team. From the mayor's team, huh? The thing is, her face looks very familiar. Where have I seen her before? Well, never mind. Where's the captain? Jack. I just ran into Whitman. He told me his wife is here. Same one who murdered their baby to join a fucking cult. I posted 2 agents at the exit so the bitch can't escape. Anyway, what the hell are you guys doing here? I thought you were investigating the Pullman building thing. Yeah, well, you see... let me see how I explain this. Now that my opponent's name has come up, you know that the Clyde Roosevelt was a member of the CPUSA? Surprise? What about the fact that apart from not being married, he has no known partner in the last 53 years? Who in the right mind would vote for a homosexual communist? Good lord. It would be like voting for a... Oh my gosh! What? I knew you were crazy, but not this crazy, for God's sakes. You want me to hold Bradley because otherwise the world will end tonight? But what kind of shit is this, Jack? You want me to have a heart attack? I know how it sounds, but you have to trust us. Us. Did you drag Whitman into your madness too? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to talk to Dr. Strider and have you locked up in a mental hospital. You and Whitman, both of you. That's why I say I will not bow down to them. The time has come. Tonight, he will be summoned from the confines of the cosmos. But first, the false prophet must die for his treachery. The Supreme Sorceress, assume leadership for the cause. Die, bro. Oh, wow. Damn it. She's here. Oh! Is his head gonna explode? Oh! What the fuck's going on? Captain. The mayor's head exploded. People are running for their lives. His what exploded? Hurry up, move. Fuck, turn on the lights. Holy guacamole. This doesn't make any sense. Are you sure it wasn't a gunshot? No, sir. No gunshot was heard. People's brains were just blown out by magic. Tell me again what you saw, Weber. So much for the re-election, Mayor. Nothing to say to you. Anything from you. Half of his brain lying in a pool of blood. Harvey. Teresa? She got away. We'll find her, don't worry. Anyways, case closed, right? I don't know what the hell happened to Bradley, but now that he's dead, there won't be a ritual. We won, buddy. I think the situation has gotten worse. What? Someone possessed Bradley, started calling herself the Supreme Sorceress. Before killing him, she said Bradley was a traitor and that she would take care of the ritual. Damn it. Holy shit. Now we're really screwed. Time's running out and we have no fucking idea where that ritual will take place. The only one who would know the location is that son of a bitch, and he's dead. I think there's still hope. It's crazy, but do you remember the name Herbert West? Herbert West. Yeah. There was a figure of him in the museum. The mad doctor you looked up, right? You're locked up. He created a serum that revived corpses while preserving their intellectual abilities. I see what you're getting with this. You're suggesting we get our hands on that serum, inject it into Bradley's corpse, and interrogate him to find out where the ritual will take place. That's right. You're right. It's crazy. Fucking crazy. But it's either that or watch his planet go to hell. Okay, where will we find Wes? He charged with desecration and murder. Murder? The fresher the corpses, the better, I guess. He was sentenced to death. He's in Stonegate waiting for his time to come. Oh, we're going to a prison! Should we inform the captain? Screw the captain. He already thinks we're crazy. What good would that do? In that case, there's nothing we can do here. Let's go. We have a politician who lost his election because his opponent and his supporters told the uneducated constitution that the politician's daughter was a thespian? Oh my god! Must have already taken the mayor's body to the morgue. I don't know if Dr. West's formula will work on a body that's been cut open. Let's hurry before they do the— oh, I meant to go the other way. You know? Mac, my old partner, didn't like coming here. He didn't feel comfortable around surrounded by dead people. You miss him, don't you? Yes. Aww. Okay, we need to go before— we don't need to go here yet. I didn't see the prison up there. Okay. The detectives, right? I'm Paul Riley. My partner told me you were coming. Herbert West, huh? There he is, cell number 3. Oh. Anything? Desk. Sheet of paper on the desk. Let's see. Cell 1, Barry Copeland. Execution date Friday. Last meal steak with coleslaw. Cell 2, Stewart House. Execution date March 2nd, 1934. Okay, it's the 30s. Cell 3, Herbert West. Execution date to be determined. Only one key hanging there. It tags says Old Betty. Detective! You come to see Herbert West, haven't you? Then stick to it. Hey fellas, are you lawyers? No, sorry, we're police officers. Police officers? Oh wow. Why do you need a lawyer? I'm innocent. They're about to execute me. Don't listen to him. He murdered a farmer in Dunwich. It wasn't me. Witnesses said it was a black man. I was helping Seth Bishop when it happened. Believe me, it wasn't me. Oh. I think this man's being treated unfairly. You sure? Incriminating evidence based solely on his skin color. And do you know how many people of color work for farmers in Dunwich during harvest season? What I think is that if we don't hurry, this man is the only one to won't be the only one to die. Coleslaw, not a fan. Not the worst thing ever. Something else referring to the Dunwich Horror. Yeah, that's something that sounds familiar, right? Oh, likely story. He probably didn't know. I mean, he might be innocent. I don't know. I don't know the case. Need anything, gentlemen? Some moonshine, tobacco, meds. Don't let these bars fool you. Old Stewart can get anything. Oh, interesting. Tell us about your merchandise. At the moment, I only deal with 3 items: booze, tobacco, and medicine. I'm thinking of expanding the business. What are you interested in? Booze. One of the morning shift guards, Adams, runs a still. Illegal. What? An illegal distillery. Of course it's illegal. Where did you come from? Every now and then, Adams lets me try some of the new products. I've become his— I was going to say guinea pig. I prefer official taster. In exchange, he gives me a few bottles. Small ones, mind you. But who's complaining? Tobacco. Is a common currency of every prison in every state. Bright, dark, chewing. Take your pick. Medicine. I visit the infirmary a lot. I don't know why, but sometimes I end up with my pants full of medicine. Strange, huh? It's like, I don't know, magic. We'd love to do business with you. And Old Stewart would be delighted to do business with you too, but no money. Money is useless here. Only bartering. What do you want to barter for your merchandise? It gets very boring here. Give me something to entertain myself. Got it. Did the guards know about your business? Do they say anything to you? What are they going to say? They take 40% of the profits. Why are you walking around nonstop? I get dizzy just watching you. It's my exercise time. Been here a long time. Don't want my body to atrophy. It'd be stiff enough when old Betty gives me her good night kiss. We've got work to do. Go on, I'm not going anywhere. I'm guessing Betty is the electric chair. Oh, a fire extinguisher. Oh, never mind. Hey! That fire extinguisher is there for a reason, so put it back where it belongs. Ah, thank you. The shrug! Okay, Harvey. Place is a slaughterhouse, Jack. Mr. West. Dr. West. Detectives Foster and Whitman, we'd like to ask you some questions. I know you. You were part of the raid that broke into my lab and landed me here. What are you here for? We need your help. My help, huh? I can't help anyone while I'm confined to this place, Mr. West. I prefer you call me Dr. West. We really need your serum to revive corpses. I'll get straight to the point. We need your serum to revive corpses. All the samples were destroyed when the police broke into my lab. Don't you keep some anywhere else? No, I was careless. Do you know the date of your execution yet? I hope it's soon. They've taken more than my freedom. They've deprived me of the right to practice my scientific vocation. My life has no meaning for me anymore. Could you make the serum? I could, but without a lab and locked up in here, it's impossible. Damn it, Harvey, we're late again. Why do you want my serum? We want to avoid a tragedy. It's a long story. Without your serum, there may not be a tomorrow. You seem very desperate. I can see in your eyes that I'm your only hope. You discussed me to cooperate with the police when you're the ones who put me here, but I can share a rumor that's going around the prison with you. What rumor are you referring to? Some guards are scared. They don't dare walk past the basement door. They claim that they heard the screams of someone named Davis and Paloli. How does that help us? They're both dead. Paloli hanged himself in a cell and Davis was fired by old Betty. Sounds like a stupid ghost story, right? I think someone is replicating my serum in that basement. Oh! Who could be replicating your serum? There are only 2 other people besides me who know my formula. One is my former assistant. He was with me from the beginning. Did you find him? No, he's still on the run. And the other? Dr. Eric Moreland Capham Lee. He was the one I started developing the serum with back in the day. We met during the Great War and medical camp, but I think Moreland is a long shot. Why do you say that? His plane was shot down. I decapitated his corpse to experiment on it, and it disappeared. Both his body and his head. As I said, Moreland is a long shot, but not impossible. We may talk to you again. Interesting. How do we get to the basement? Maybe we talk to him? Yes? What can you tell us about Herbert West? You want my opinion? I hope he rots in hell. He killed innocent people for his blasphemous experiments. No one but God can grant or take a life. Are you aware of the rumors in the basement? You mean the screams of the dead? I've never heard them, but I won't deny that every time I walk past the door, I cross myself. We can keep an eye on this room for you. You can take a break if you want. We're police officers. Trust us. I appreciate it, but my post is here. I can't leave it. Thank you for your cooperation. Execution chamber. It's locked. Well, about that. Okay, so that's execution chamber, that's the basement, and that's Arkham. Okay. Basement. This is where Dr. West said that. Damn it. Damn it, gave me a heart attack. The screen came from here. Basement presents a serious structural risk and possible ceiling collapse. For safety reasons, entry by unauthorized person is strictly prohibited. Signed, Warden Robinson. This is what West says is true. The warden must be in the loop. I doubt he's unaware of the clandestine laboratory in his prison. And this nose looks like it's meant to deter the curious. Let's pay him a visit. They all have the same label. Damaged clothing, not reusable. None of the boxes are of any use to us. Are they? We probably could open them up, maybe. It's locked. Were you expecting it to be open? Just this once, yes. Yeah, you know, could be open. Go ahead. Detectives Foster and Whitman, right? I'm Warden Eugene Robinson. It's a pleasure to meet you. Have you already spoken to Herbert West? I'm surprised anyone wanted to talk to that piece of human trash. There are some loose ends left over from his arrest. Routine investigation. West told us that there's probably a clandestine laboratory in the basement. He speculates that someone is making a serum similar to his. What? Let me offer some advice. West is a pathological liar. Don't get caught up in his fantasies. Some guards claim to have heard screams from deceased prisoners coming from the basement. What? Yeah, well, we heard him too. It's an old prison, detectives. Prisoners never stop screaming, and the echo travels through the hallways. Can we take a look in the basement? Do you have the key? Basement is in ruins. It can't allow you access, and that door will remain shut until restoration work begins. I'm sorry to tell you that. Are you okay? You coughed up blood. Cancer. Advanced stage. Oh. We're very sorry, Warden. I don't have much time left in this world, detectives. The last thing I want to spend it listening to horror stories about my prison. You're free to roam the grounds, but stay away from the basement. The place is unsafe, and I would rather not be responsible for what might happen to you. There's a note on the table. Note to the Warden. I understand that you don't want me to come up to your office anymore when there's a failure in the electrical system. You say I talk too much, that I get lost in the details, and that it wastes your time. I know you're a busy man, so I'll take your advice. I won't come up anymore. However, as soon as there's malfunction, I will call you and tell you everything anyway. I like to explain things as they are, so there's no confusion later. I am thorough with my work and like to make everything clear, with details as it should be. Signed, Joe Gordon, Head of Maintenance. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to snoop through the files with the Warden right next to me. Thought these bottles held alcohol, it's just water. I also see a telephone. Those are several public telephones in the lobby, detective. Use them if you need to make a call. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, our 32nd president. Thank you. Must be Warden Robinson's hat. I don't need to already have mine. I can see the prison yard. Everything seems to be quiet. An aerial photograph of the prison building and the labor camps surrounding it. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to take it, but it was a nice try. I'll distract the Warden. You take care of the key, okay? Count on it. Nice view. It's comforting, the quiet out here this time of night. Detective. When I ask what you're doing, Harvey, please excuse him, Warden. He's like a child. He touches everything. It didn't work. Sorry. Forget it. Something tells me we'll have to solve this problem in a more elaborate way. Okay. Yeah, touch everything. I mean, I know that, like... Okay, sorry. This is backstory. My father was in law enforcement for over like 40 years. And there was a big prison in this one area. And that he took like, I think some of the last few prisoners to that prison before it shut down. Now it's a big museum. I don't think they just let you wander everywhere in a prison as an officer. Maybe in the 30s they did, but I'm pretty sure now you wouldn't be able to. Stay away from this jumble of wires because I don't want to get zapped. Changing rooms. Maintenance. They do not, including the 30s. Yeah, I know. I feel like this is a lot of wandering that you should not be allowed to do, but whatever. Ooh, guard uniforms. There's a guard jacket hanging here. I'll search it. Nothing in the pocket. So I'll put this one. Or search jacket. Nothing there. Okay, fine. Pretty long list for hygiene rules used in the shower. Some are so basic that it makes you think that if they've been written down, it's because the guards are pigs. 10 o'clock. How much time do you have to save humanity? Planetary alignment will be complete at 3 in the morning. Damn it. Neither the smell of bleach nor zonite can mask the stench coming from those showers. Empty. Only a coat hanger and a nasty smell of sweaty socks. Locker has a lock. I don't have the key. A poster of Jean Harlow on the door. There's nothing inside. There's a metal cup with coffee grounds in it. I'm not interested. The locker has a lock. I don't have the key. Okay, well, I was just checking. You know, just making sure. The locker room smells worse than a public latrine. Yeah, it's such a... I still loved going to it when we went to go see it. It was definitely lots of fun. Good memories. Detectives, right? How did you know? The prison's pretty big, but small enough. You know what I mean? Yes. I'm Jill. What can I do for you? There are a lot of tools we could use. Which ones do you think we'll need? Well, I would say you're not thinking of taking any of my tools, are you? They're my property, so don't make me use the saw. You know what I mean? There's a magazine on the table. Take it if you want. Are you sure? I've already read it. Okay. American Science. Aviation number. You planning to build an airplane? No, the special only has 10 pages in the middle. The rest is the usual content. Oh, okay. Keeps morale up, huh? Who? Oh, yeah. I think so. Can we look at the files? Of course not. Those are prison blueprints, right? Yes, and they're confidential. In the wrong hands, they would use to help prisoners escape. You know what I mean? Keep the line free. What the hell is this? The panel warns us there's a failure in the prison's electrical system. So I've been thinking about changing the station. Fair. There are several criminals I don't recognize. That catches my eye as a fire extinguisher. Damn it. I just cut my finger on the edge of the shelf. That's what you get for sticking your hands where they don't belong. Go to the infirmary and get that looked at before it gets infected. Okay, good to know. Take the fire extinguisher with you while you're at it. It's empty. What if we do with the fire extinguisher that doesn't work? Ask your partner. He was dead set on taking it. Why not? Okay, let's talk to him. Don't you have work to do? Yeah, lots of it. Then why don't you get to it? Everything in here is inventoried. I'll make sure you don't take anything. We're the police. You should trust us. That's exactly why. Okay. I wish the detectives who come to see that butcher, Herbert West. And before you say anything, yes, he should be in there. But Harold Murphy is harmless. And the new nurse gets on my nerves. Nothing will happen with me here. What happened? Murphy's a snitch, and Benny Romano didn't take it well. He tried to cut him open with a knife in the dining hall. Romano's about as tall as a 7-year-old on tiptoes, so he was lucky. He cut his thigh. It doesn't look good, though, but he'll make it. Okay, I've got work to do. Authorized personnel only. Everything okay, partner? Everything's fine. Since you're going in, tell that nurse to hurry it up. I don't have all day. This is going to take long? It's going to take as long as it takes. Can't you please put a bandage on it? I have to close the wound first, Mr. Murphy. We'll talk about bandages later. I'd appreciate your patience. I've already explained the situation several times. It's bad enough that you're half naked without having to listen to your complaints again. For God's sake. How many rows can you read? All of them. I'm eagle eyes, partner. What about you? Can't get past the 3rd row. Oh, he needs glasses. How's the cut? What cut? The one on your finger. Do you need it treated? Oh, no. I'm tough as nails, pal. Wash your hands before treating patients. Good advice. The president is giving a speech to the entire nation, explaining why they need to shut the banks temporarily. People have become increasingly distrustful and have started to withdraw all their money, and it has weakened the banking system. Only measure the president should take is to torch every bank. Oh my god. It's locked. There's a list of prisoners who have been in the infirmary past week, all their ailments. So dirty I can barely see myself in it, and after everything I've been through tonight, it's better that way. I feel like I've aged 40 years. There's a rubber bulb inside. Please close that cabinet. You can't take medical supplies with the infirmary. The drawing of a guy who looks like he's been skinned alive. There's a small bottle of antiseptic alcohol on the table. You can't take that. I'm going to need to clean Mr. Murphy's wound. That's if I don't bleed to death first. Oh, shut up. From here I can see the courtyard and one of the watchtowers. Okay, well, let's talk to her. Need some help? The only one who can help me right now is Dr. Sullivan. He has the key to the surgical supply cabinet, and without it, I can't properly treat Mr. Murphy. Hey, pal. You want any medicine? Because this bitch hasn't been fucking clue how to close a thigh wound. I already told you the doctor is away. I also told you he took the key to the surgical supply cabinet with him. I can't stitch the wound. All I can do is apply a little pressure until it heals a little. We've been doing that for an hour. We'll be here as long as we have to. Got it? If you call me a bitch again, I'll let you bleed to death right here. Okay, so maybe I gotta get the thing. Maybe I tell the... Oh no, not bifocals! Then what can I do for you? Okay, so... They need the key. Oh, bench. I didn't even try that. Magazine on the bench. Creepy tales! Indeed. For horror, try the one we're living, right? Or huh, buddy? Adorable. Okay. So, we give the books to the dude. Oh, yeah. Death row. I didn't say anything. That's awful. I'm saying it's awful to eat bifocals. It sucks. Okay, so let's go here. Let's do the switcheroo of the fire extinguisher. Talk to the guard. What should I say? I don't know. Be creative. Okay. What did you do? I took the fire extinguisher and left an empty one in its place. I hope you know what you're doing. I don't. So Revolution First Modern Plaster Paint. Retractable landing gear, all metal construction, and enclosed cockpit. Is an article on the latest advances in radio telephony. The author claims that the communicating by telephone with ships on the high seas is as easy as calling your own home now. In letters to the editor, a laboratory technician warns that Michigan Atlantic Chemical and Jefferson Pharmaceutical brand antiseptic alcohols can cause spontaneous combustion. However, he also points out that the accidental mixing of both antiseptics is unlikely. There's also an article about the success of the Chicago's World Fair. The organizers are planning to open its doors from June 1st to October 31st next year. Okay, wait. I can't take that out for some reason. Take this one out. Let's see what you got to bargain with. I got no nightmares for getting closer and closer to old Betty. Okay. I can't take this one out, so... Can I go to that park and get more magazines, maybe? Yeah, damn. I can't go to the park, so... Oh, let's go to the warden's office. Warden? Yes? Okay, I won't bother you any longer. Okay, that's not gonna help. Will this help? Okay. Maybe we can use this on that? Not gonna work. Okay, well. This on that? We should think it through. Okay, well, whatever. This on that. Try to get him, like, out of there. already talked about that. Well, maybe we can open the lockers with it? Okay. Okay, well... Wait, maybe I can... Oh! Oh, wait, hold on, I got it. I got it. I do make weird sounds, that's my whole thing. Lighter's out of juice. What? How's the lighter out of juice? Okay. Um... Maybe we go to the morgue. Harvey, heads up. You come to carry out your threat? That will be necessary, detectives. Mayor Bradley's murder has altered the course of events. You were the one who's supposed to. He was the one supposed to summon it, not the Supreme Sorceress. There's no room for rebellion in the master plan. Does that mean that he will not be summoned? Au contraire, he will be summoned anyway. We cannot allow it. He will destroy the Earth as planned, but it will not be during the alignment of the planets. Do you know where the invocation will take place? Yes. Where? I cannot reveal the location. You're not allowed to intervene directly in the course of events. Where's your partner? Exploring alternatives to stop the High Sorceress. In another time, in another place. Who are you? Who do you work for? We're not allowed to reveal that. What is this master plan all about? Your minds are not qualified to comprehend its complexity. The plan has been making for millions of years and will take millions more to complete. As I said, the master plan has been altered and had to be reconfigured. In an unexpected turn of events, you are playing a key role in preventing them from being summoned. That's what we're trying to do. You were doing it outside of the plan before. Now you're a part of it. Can you help us with that? We're going to need all the help we can get. I've already told you that we are not allowed to directly intervene. We cannot actively participate in the course of events that compromise the architecture of the plan, even in its reconfiguration. However, take this. A key! A key? Just an insignificant object that isn't any part of the plan, but when used correctly, it will trigger a series of actions that could lead to the success of your mission. Shrug. See Clara. Okay, nothing else, right? Okay. Foster Whitman? Good evening, guys. What brings you here? Nothing in particular. We were passing by. I wanted to keep you company. Wow, I appreciate that. It's been a boring night, even though we have a celebrity downstairs. Did you hear? Yes, we were there. Wow. Tired, Whitman? A little. It's been a long night. You can say that again. Who's on duty tonight? Orville Collins. There are Collins and Newen's specialization diplomas. They're displayed as if there were some kind of competition between them. This is like Collins' raincoat. There's a thread sticking out of the seam. Wow, I almost unraveled the whole raincoat. Nice. What are you doing, Foster? Me? Nothing. Magazine top of the closet. Modern Woman, February 1933. What's this, Modern Woman? Are you a modern woman, Clara? Yes. And you, an old-fashioned man. You don't have time to stop the city from... How much time to stop the city from going up in flames? The city and the entire planet? What the hell are you talking about? Looking for something, Foster? Nothing in particular. I know every name of every muscle in the body. Throughout my years of service, they've all hurt at some point. Nice music coming out of that speaker. It's by Lukin? Who? I got the feeling that the longer the mayor's body stays here, the less effective the Dr. West's serum will be. Let's hope that's not the case. What are you reading? True Detectives Mysteries. A true crime magazine? Is that how you distract yourself from work? I have a hard time tuning out, okay? Anyway, there's hardly anything to read here. Would you like us to bring you something to read? That wouldn't hurt. But don't worry, this magazine will keep me busy all night. Okay. Would you like... No, okay. Would you like horror stories? Horror? I don't read horror. It's a good magazine. Seabury Quinn Alton 80 Gray Laspinia? Laspinia? Is that a last name? Yes. Would you like Modern Woman? I've already read that. Okay, well, rude. Foster? I thought you were suspended from duty. I'm still around. Oh, hi, Whitman. Have you been assigned to the mayor's case? No. We heard about his death and came to pay our respects. Well, do what you have to do, but I want you out of here when I start the autopsy. Now, where did I leave my... Jack? Collins is a very religious man. He may not approve of what we're trying to do. He'll think it's blasphemous, an unnatural act. He won't make it easy for us. I get it. We'll have to take him out of the picture. Small bottle of antiseptic alcohol. Okay, cool. I got that. Other bottles of liquids I don't recognize. I better not touch them. I think Collins will pray before performing an autopsy. What are you looking for? Be labeled phenol. Looks like a powerful disinfectant. I don't want Collins to even rummaging through his closet. It's all how we end up if we don't stop this ritual. There's a metal box with labels specifying that it contains syringes. Okay. Half his head is destroyed, and part of his brain is a liquid mass. Even if we manage to revive him, I doubt he'll be able to utter a single word in this state. Let's hope that's not the case. Damn it. What are you looking for? I'm looking for... Wait a minute. Are you still here? Okay. I think that's a smart move. Okay. Put that into this. There's no juice. That's not going to help. That. Okay. Okay, so maybe... Okay. Let's go back to the prison. Maybe the key is for the infirmary. Or one of the lockers? Okay, so maybe it's from one of the lockers. Well, yeah, I know that has a lock on it right now. I'm trying to see the guy gave me on this lock. It worked! Okay, so that's why it was closed, huh? Someone's pissing all over the Wolstead Act. Note says the stain is still on the pants. Let's remember to take them back to the dry cleaners. The note was pinned with a sewing needle. Okay, took the sewing needle. Bottle. Should we confiscate it? Done, and we'll drink it. We can't break the law, Jack. Then it stays here. Snappy stories. Doctor. The master's voice. What a girl. Turn your gaze away from this indecent magazine, Mr. Whitman. It's indecent. Oh no. Be careful with Betty. She's been misbehaving lately. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Scandalous, exactly. Okay, I took a picture of that. Dolores Del Rio. Who? Flying down to Rio? With Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers? I don't know them. What planet are you living on, Harvey? Okay, can we get... No. Okay. Okay. No. So this and this. Okay, we know that goes together. I don't know what that's for, but we know it goes together. No sew thread. Almost went blind doing it. Okay. Okay. So sweat. Okay, I guess that's it. Don't have the key anymore, so... What's that? What else? The exposed arms? What's that? Ankles? Shoulders? I know. Two-piece bathing suits? What is going on here? What a hussy, you know? Can't be out here showing ankle. Exposed navel? The horror! Okay. See what you got to bargain with. So you will make my lonely nights in the cell more bearable. I think you know what I mean. You better not go into detail. Okay, we continue with our barter. What do you need? Booze, tobacco, and medicine. Probably... medicine. Wise choice, but I'm out of stock. If you want to fake a stomach ache and get sent to the infirmary, go ahead and write your shopping list. We're in a hurry, we'll choose something else. Booze? Oh, wow. Copeland drank my last bottle. He seemed really down. We're sending him to Old Betty this week, you know that? We have to choose something else. Tobacco. Can't remember where I left my pack of cigarettes, so I could use one. A pack? What is this? I think this is a drugstore? The common currency here is single cigarettes. For the magazine, I can give you, a couple of cigarettes. Okay. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Not my brand. Could we... Run out of trash. Okay, could we... Run out of fuel... Okay, let's go to the infirmary. Wait, oh, maybe we can bribe the thing with some cigarettes? Go to the guard. Okay, never mind. Okay. Where was I going? Infirmary. Yes. Can we give you the cigarettes? Okay. Cigarettes? Okay. Maybe we can combine the two? Damn. What do you want from me, woman? Oh, just give it to that. Yeah. I should go to the nurse, yes. With these, I can stitch up Mr. Murphy's wound. I need to sterilize both the needle and the thread. Would you be so kind as to leave them on that tray over there? Yes, of course. And now, if you'd be so kind as to step outside, I'll start treating Mr. Murphy's wound. About time, for Christ's sake. Come on, Harvey. What can I do for you? Okay. Everything okay? Everything's fine. Okay. Just treating the prisoner. Better let her work in peace and come back later. Okay, so... What else? Not gonna work. Okay. Need help? Why? Is what you're doing doesn't add up? Good thing something else. Okay. At least trying things at this point. Don't want it. Okay. Don't want it. Don't want it. Okay, well, that doesn't help me. Oh, okay, hold on. What was a little play underneath? Let's see. Laundry, searchlights, Old Betty, and general lighting. Can I do something with it? Can't reach it. Okay. Not much anything in there. Okay. Okay. What else? What else? Give him some cigarettes? No. Okay. Can't do anything. No. Okay. Can't go there. Could I mess with the light somehow? We need to distract him. So, do anything with that. Yeah, I need to put fuel in the lighter, but I don't have anything. He doesn't have anything. Pretty sure there's nothing I can talk to him about. Okay. I know I need to light this on fire, but I don't have anything to light this on fire with. I don't have anything to do. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Can't mess with any of that. Maybe I can go back to the infirmary now? Oh, they're done. Okay, cool. Take it with me. Okay. Well, I just have alcohol, taking that. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I have something. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You just lies. No, I don't. I tell the truth. They always lie. No, I don't. I tell the truth. Oh, what a lie. Fire! What the hell happened here? What? Fire extinguisher doesn't work. I'm gonna find another one. Okay. So the 4 trash can alone. Take the key. Key hanging here, so little Betty, take it. Okay. Okay, blah, blah, blah. It's a breakout. It's not, though. Because this is just for old Betty, yeah. I can't talk to you about anything else, right? Okay. Okay, let's leave here. Open. Wonder what kind of pleasure some people get from attending such a cruel execution as the electric chair. It's more realistic than the movies, and they don't charge you for it. If you set up a cow shit sandwich stand and put up a free sign, you'd probably run out of stock. Probably. Sponge floating in the bucket. On the time of execution, they soak it in water and place it between the prisoner's head and the electrode helmet. To facilitate the passing of the current? That's right. I feel quite right in this room. Yeah, I wouldn't either, honestly. It's locked. Okay. Now time. Old Betty. Why is it called that? It's a long story. I tell you, but we don't have time. Goes from the chair to the electrical panel. Okay. Tests will be conducted tomorrow to ensure everything is in order for the execution of Barry Copeland. Okay. Lever dial. Okay, so what do the things say? So we need it to go overload, so well, that's not overloaded it. Hold on, my headphones are dying. Okay. Oh, maybe this is like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's overloaded. Yeah! You broke it. Yeah, well, I don't give a shit. Huh? Something wrong with old Betty. I gotta report to the warden. Okay. So, don't touch it. Nice piece of sabotage, Jack. Thank you. Okay, let's get out of here. Maybe we go talk to the warden? Okay, he's on the phone. Getting tired of stealing keys. Open. Ready to head into the basement? I got a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling too, but my gun's loaded. Let's go. You know what, Harvey? The place is dirty, dark, and it stinks, but it's not falling apart. The warden is lying, and Wes might be right. So it appears. Jack. We're in the basement. Help me. Mr. Davis. What's all this shouting about? Behave yourself, for God's sake. Can't you see we have visitors? I'm very sorry about this unpleasant welcome. Mr. Davis has some difficulties with his social skills. It's not his fault. Let's get out of this cold place and go to my lab. Follow me. Good heavens. I apologize for the mess. Had I known I was having visitors, I'd have tidied up a bit. Tetris, Foster, and Whitman. Dr. Moreland, I presume. How do you know my name? We just spoke with Dr. West. He hinted that the corpses are being revived in this basement, and he named you as one of the people that might be responsible, although he doubted it since he claimed you were dead. It's true, my plane was shot down during the Great War. West brought me back. What do you want from me? Your syrup, my syrup, huh? You haven't met your deductible yet, so help is not available. Exactly. Does your serum work? Does it work? It's much better than West's. He always very cautious with the dosage, and that was the key. If you inject a corpse, can we have a conversation with it? Of course. It's the same clarity as when it was breathing. Though I admit the formula still needs some tweaking. It's unstable, but I'm close to success. Why are you wearing that mask? Are you comfortable with the stink of the entrails? Good heavens, no. There's your answer. What happened to your neck? Did you cut yourself shaving? I work closely with Dr. West on the reanimation serum. What better place than a battlefield to get fresh corpses for experimentation? The accident that killed me also severed my head. West injected the compound into both halves. He didn't do it because of our friendship or because he was my mentor. To him, I was just another corpse to experiment on. I grabbed my head and fled. Why is your lab in the basement? The further away from this kind of science from society, the better. The world doesn't understand it yet, but it will. And this was what the best Warden Robinson could arrange. The Warden? He's sick, very sick. Did you know that? He doesn't have long to live. West's imprisonment opened up a valuable opportunity for Robinson. The serum would bring him back to life when his time came, but West refused to help him, and Robson moved heaven and earth till he found me. He made an irresistible offer, unlimited test subjects, plenty of people to die here that no one cares about. How could I resist? Would you be willing to give us your serum? It's West's doing, isn't it? He wants to steal it. The West has nothing to do with this. Humanity is in danger, Dr. Moreland, and your work is the key to saving it from certain annihilation. You're a bunch of thieves with a lot of imagination. I knew the situation might arise. This is why I took precautions. You probably already know Mr. Polly. He murdered 7 members of his family with his bare hands. And this is Mr. Crampton. No introductions necessary. He stormed into a coffee shop, fit of madness, and killed 10 of the 15 customers inside. Both Mr. Crampton and Mr. Polly are products of an earlier version of my serum. They return with limited cognition, but stronger than at the time of death. To my surprise, I discovered I could control them. Try to leave, and they'll kill you before you reach the door you came through. Try to harm me, and they'll tear you apart. Are you saying we're your prisoners? Oh, much more than that. You'll have the honor of being my last test subjects. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to figure out how to stabilize the formula. Enjoy your last hours of life. Under normal circumstances, we could take those 2 down, but there's a problem. Yes, they're dead. And you heard Moreland, they're dangerous killers. And that damn serum made them stronger. I don't know if we'll come out on top, so what do you suggest? Kill Moreland before he unleashes those 2 corpses on us. How do we kill someone who's already dead? I don't know. All I know is that no one can accuse him of murder because he's already dead. Exactly. The scalpel on the tray belong bits of brain. I'll take it with me. Okay. Samuel Carney, 19 years old, not good enough. I'm working with subjects who lack the necessary biological robustness for the serum to be successful in younger specimens. Children, even babies. I believe Warden Robson will have no problem meeting my needs. Morley, you son of a bitch. I feel like ripping his head off. We need a ladder right now. Be careful, Jack. We don't know how they might react. Okay. I don't know what this is. It looks like a boiler crossed with a pressure chamber. There's gauze on the pressure wheel. I'll take it. Okay. I was going to tell you to distract Moreland while I try to steal the serum, but it's right on his nose, so forget it. There's a shovel stuck in the mass of flesh, blood, and bone. Okay. Just put a slaughterhouse. Jack? Moreland is distracted. Let's turn that to our advantage. Okay, I'm working on it, dude. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Sure there's something harder to cut with around here. No. We're gonna cut the gauze in half. Okay. Okay. One of the two halves. No. No. Okay. I don't know what to do with the gauze. Okay, can we just syringe on him? Take him out, syringe on them. Careful with that. Don't experiment with them in any way. Syringe on the corpse? Think so. Maybe if we try... forget it. Okay. Way much. Exactly. Okay. Let's take this freak's head off, but I don't want to risk missing. Oh, could I... Hold on. Could I... You'll be able to see a thing. Okay. Okay, so then we go to you. I kill that pig with a scalpel. He's already dead. I'll kill him again. Oh, okay. So then we take its head off again. The sous-chefs can't see. No risk their alert, Moreland. What are you going to do? Shovel with sharp edges. The sharp enough to take its head off. Be careful. Doctor? Yes? Problem solved. Let's grab the serum and get out of here. What have you done? I'll kill you. Shut the fuck up. We've got him. But use a syringe. Okay. She's in the morgue, not here. Okay, fine. I just stabbed him in the head. What? Okay, I just want to, I don't know, just try to see. Okay. Okay, so I guess we just leave. Midnight, how are you? Okay, so how do we get him to leave? Do we give him cigarettes? Are we looking for this? Cigarettes! I don't know where I left mine. I've been looking everywhere, but never mind. Thanks, Foster. I'm gonna step out for a minute. Make some coffee at the Silver Spoon. I want to see you guys. I don't want to see you guys around when I get back. Okay? I don't like working with an audience. I'm doing okay. I'm real tired, but I'm doing okay. I'm glad that you're doing well. Hopefully it's going okay with you. From here, Harvey? I don't think so. Okay, so now we just use... this. Hey, Harvey. It's time. Let's revive Bradley. I should be willing to inject it with the serum. I have medical training. I don't think you need a doctor to find a vein on a corpse. No, but the serum is very delicate. You heard Moreland. What do you mean it's very delicate? You think I won't be careful with this? Oh my god. What have you done? You made me nervous by implying I wouldn't be careful enough, and you weren't, because you made me nervous. Oh god. Oh god. What do we do now? Oh, your serum has gone down the drain. Some of the serum was still in the drain. Let's not lose hope yet. Oh god. It's too short to reach the serum. Oh my god. Oh my god. We managed to recover the serum. I think there's enough to revive Bradley. Thank goodness. Oh my god. I love this game, dude. What? Oh, right. I need some room. I inject the serum into his neck. We just want his brain and vocal cords. Let's hope Bradley cooperates. Worley mentioned that the reaction to the serum was instantaneous. Well, half of his brain is gone, dude. Isn't working, Harvey. Damn it. Be patient. Look at him. He's dead. He's going to stay that way. What? Oh, gosh. I'm dead, right? I'm afraid so. She finally carried out her threat. She's now the Supreme Sorceress. Hey, Mayor. There's not much time. We need to answer some questions fast. You know how you were leader of a cult dedicated to bringing him into this planet? I know what you're talking about. Damn it, Harvey. We drag a politician back from the grave, and the first thing he does is keep lying. We want to stop the ritual, Mayor. You can't. I tried to stop it myself, and look how I ended up. You tried to stop the ritual? I don't get it. You were the leader of the cult that would invoke him. Why would you stop it? My entire lineage has devoted itself since time immemorial to bringing the god, the hidden one, the all-knowing into this world. It was my destiny, and I devoted my life to it. But everything changed when I became mayor of Arkham. I came from a dynasty whose prosperity and privilege has spanned generations. But to have a city in my hands to savor the power that comes with it, I've never experienced anything like it. The alignment of the planets was imminent. My order was prepared for the arrival, but I was not. I wanted to keep savoring that supremacy. Summoning the god would put an end to that. So I canceled the ritual and ran for re-election. You crave power more than air, huh, Mr. Mayor? Don't get me wrong, I still believe in our mission, but to me it wasn't time yet. Where will the ritual take place? It'll be in... No, Mayor! What's wrong? Where will it take place? It'll be in... Okay, so he can't answer that for some reason. Why is he doing that? Who's the Supreme Sorceress? Her name is Teresa Whitman. Teresa. Shit, your wife, Harvey? We saw her at the theater. So my wife is the Supreme Sorceress? Her arrival at the Order was unexpected. She came from a cult that called themselves the Guardians of the Deep Truth. I soon made her my right hand. She learned the secrets of the dark arts like no one else ever had. Her dedication to the cause surpassed even the other disciples. Why'd Teresa kill you? The sorceress, she's insane. I was at the theater when I saw everything happen. Teresa seems possessed and killed you. Why did she do it? It was written that the only Supreme Sorcerer can summon the All-Knowing One. No one else unless he dies. I met with Teresa long to explain my intentions to keep her from usurping my place by killing me. The cause is greater than any one of us. Damn it, now that makes sense. Remember I told you what I thought I knew Teresa, Harvey? You two met at a hotel, right? Yes. She's the woman in the photograph that Ramirez and Julio tried to blackmail you with. Oh my god, you were the one that got it back. Yes, you were begging her. Looked like a spurned lover. If the photo had come to light, my re-election could have been compromised. I made it look like I had a mistress, but in truth I was begging for my life. Teresa was understanding. She said that if it was my wish, she would accept it, but I didn't trust her. I knew she was going to betray me, and she did. Now she can invoke him without betraying the scriptures. Tell us where Teresa will invoke him. Let's cut to the chase. The ritual. Where would it take place? What do you think you can stop it? I'm not saying we'll succeed, but the alternative is not trying. The alternative not trying is a god from outer space wiping out this planet. Come on, tell us where to find Teresa and we'll finish what you couldn't. What does it matter now? I'm dead. Thanks to a betrayal. Wouldn't you like to get revenge on her? I'm looking for her too. She must pay for her crimes. Her current and past crimes. I had an altar built at the highest point in the city. That's where the ritual will take place. The highest point in the city. We got it, Harvey. City Hall's rooftop. One last thing. Why summon a god that will wipe out all life on the planet, including you? What does your cult gain? He will save his followers so that they may worship him. When the gods were banished to the edge of the universe, mankind took possession of the planet. Earth does not belong to us. It belongs to the outer gods. He will save no one. I have witnessed what he's done elsewhere in the universe. Earth will be no exception. You are wrong. You are... What? What's happening to me? For God's sake! Morlun warned us this serum would be unstable. At least it gave us time to find out where the ritual will take place. Uh-oh. What was that? I fear the worst. What's going on? The city sirens. They haven't sounded since the fire in 1903. Come on, Harvey. What the fuck's going on? Jack. Okay, it can't be. It's 12 o'clock. The planetary alignment isn't complete yet. How is that possible? Look, Jack. It's dematerializing. Teresa started the invocation ahead of time. That means we've got a window to break the ritual. We need to reach City Hall as fast as possible. If he takes physical form, we're done for. Let's go. Teresa, stop this madness. Teresa, don't even bother Harvey. She's so focused on the ritual, they don't even realize we're here. Let's use that to our advantage. Looks like energy of what's giving her the power to materialize. Okay. Oh! Damn it. Are you okay? It's like sticking your finger in a light socket. Okay, so let's shoot him! There's one way to do this. What? Where's his body? I think it's been absorbed by his own energy. Yeah, well, screw him. Actually, I think that man was Francis Morgan. Who? The traitor from the Legacy of Ahab. Yeah, well, may he burn in hell. Here we go. One down. What do you think you're doing? Harvey? It's been a long time, dear. Stop the ritual, Teresa. We'll all die if you don't. Not all of us. Some of us will be saved. You don't know what you're doing. My order's been preparing for this ritual for millennia. Of course I know what I'm doing. If the planets align, he will annihilate this world. No one will be left alive. And he's done it to other planets. Lies. He will save the entire order so we can pay him homage. We were born for this, and so it shall be. I've come to stop this madness. Who? A failure like you? Have some dignity and get out of my sight, Harvey. You're going to pay for what you did. What I did? Oh, you mean our son? Joey's death was just a formality for the moment. You would never understand. Why are you doing this? Humanity has countless opportunities to raise itself up, and it has wasted them all. Every advance ended up consumed by ambition, every discovery fed wars, and every hope was buried in its selfishness of those who think only for themselves. That's why the arrival of him in this world isn't a punishment, Harvey. It's a liberation. The door has been opened to this world to finally be purified. I don't mean to interrupt, but there's something that doesn't add up. Basically, you're saying that humanity deserves distinction for being selfish. Doesn't that include you? Damn it. Causing an apocalypse for your own gain? That surpasses any selfishness imaginable. Who are you, little man? Me? I'm a corpse. That's what you're going to be. Jack. Let him go. Don't hurt him, Teresa. Do it! Last chance, Teresa. Drop him or I'll shoot. You leave me no choice. Jack, are you okay? I feel like another power plant fell on me. What happened? I had to kill Teresa to save you. I've never seen a more justified death than that, Harvey. Teresa is dead, but we still have to deal with him. She's dead. Okay. The Necronomicon. You can read that spell that will send back the monstrosity back from where it came from. Use it, Harvey. I can do it up here? Oh, just on it. Okay, got it. Come on, Harvey. What are you waiting for? I'm looking for it. Got it. Hell yeah! Send it back where it came from. It worked. Damn it, it worked. We're saved. We saved the world. Not bad for our first day together, huh, pal? Harvey, what's wrong with you? I spent more than a decade chasing Teresa. I hope to see her face to face so she'd realize what she did. I didn't mean to kill her. My intention was to put her behind bars and make her live with the truth for her choices for the rest of her life. Listen to me, Harvey. The woman was nutty as a fruitcake. She almost destroyed this planet. Not in a million years would she have been able to realize what she'd done. You understand that, right? Jack. Oh, right, sorry. It's past midnight. You know what that means? It's the 5th. Repeal of the Volstead Act has taken effect. It's legal to drink alcohol in the United States again, and I was wondering if, well, what I mean is, would you like to join me for a drink? I need to get drunk today. Mr. Whitman? I thought you'd never ask. Oh. The achievement is let's have a drink. Save planet Earth. Yeah, so it's only been like maybe 12 hours. Like, or probably less. Literally, like, it all happened in a night. Look at all these lovely people working on this game. Yes, no, 10 out of 10 game. So much freaking fun. I love pixel adventure games. I love mystery games. I love point and click games, and everything about this game was just 10 out of 10. Humor was great. Adventure Game Studio. I like that. It's a cute name. I love it. Super good game. Let's see, is there anything after this? Nothing. Okay, I'm not going to end the stream, but I am going to end the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit all the buttons, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.